How's it? Today is Wednesday, August 2nd, and I'm basically following what I was doing before I got hurt. So, today is really jerk focused work at the beginning, some light snatch technique things to follow. As far as it goes, I was really optimistic going into today. Yesterday's tempo squats felt really good. It felt like I made a lot of progress with my back, and today was not great. For what it's worth, I am in a lot of pain right now. Sitting at my computer for the boot camp tonight was problematic, and yeah, it's really gonna just be two steps forward, one step back. That seems like what's gonna happen moving forward. For what it's worth, I learned some stuff today of what I should do and what I shouldn't be doing. For my jerk things today, I had in my head that I wasn't gonna do many split jerks, very heavy split jerks at least. And so I was doing a push press plus bad foot, which is my right foot forward, and then left foot forward, which is my normal split jerk, and then a power jerk. That was kind of the setup. Well, I started off with some presses here before the push press, so I got to 80 for my push press. This is the first one, and then bad foot, good foot, power. Um, I think that my bad foot jerk is actually really good. I think that there should be some amount of percentage that you should be able to hit between your normal jerk and your um, non-practice jerk. And I feel like that should be like 85% or something like that. But I feel like I can probably do way higher than that. I don't know. The reason why I'm doing that is to mitigate that uneven loading, like some amount of twisting in my lower back and my spine, right? That's definitely not going to help with any amount of pain. So if I do split on the right foot first, right foot forward, it'll give me a little bit more opportunity to be more even. Do one rep on each side, and then at my top set, I plan to do some power jerks here. So here's my last quote unquote warm up here. Push press at 100. That's really easy. I feel like I could have just done push press and power jerk at 110 as well. But yeah, that's a bad foot first there. Pretty solid, right? Looks pretty good. It looks arguably better than this here. And then my power jerk is I send this one really far back. But what I learned today was any amount of overhead weight, if my right foot is back, like that walking around there, kind of made my lower back hurt. It's like if my right foot is back, then it feels like I don't have the proper lumbar extension that I really want, that I need to make sure that my core is stable and that I don't feel pain. And it's just not there when I have my right foot back. And even when my feet are even, just the nature of the weight being over my head, my lower back cannot be as nearly as extended. Oh, this one here, I unracked this thing, or I picked it up, and it immediately cut off my circulation or my windpipe. I was very dizzy. You see here. Not super happy with that miss, but I don't think it was one of those things that like I was too weak or anything. It's just like miss groove from the start. Yeah. So I come back and I reattempt and then I do this one. Yeah, completely fine. But this walking here, that put a lot of pain in my lower back. You see, I'm not happy there. And afterwards, I decided I was originally gonna do like just some more overhead work, but I decided today that if I end up snatching off of the low blocks, then it really, really gives me the opportunity to still practice snatching and hopefully get to. Oof, I look unhappy. Hopefully get to full depth on the squat there. But what it's really giving me opportunity to do is practice the start position so that I am in the best position. Took a little bit of kind of finagling through the range of motions and everything, but I mean, I feel very quick, I feel very crisp, but some of these you can see that as I get to the bottom position of the squat, they're either not completely at the bottom like that one, or they are painful. So it's just one of those things that you can see there that my pelvis tilts at speed. So the second and third sets are a lot better than the first set, but I am a little bit more cognizant about where my hips are in space. See, that first one's really good as far as that like pelvic movement. That one's okay. But like overall, like the crispness of the movement is, I feel like it's really good. I feel like I'm really moving quickly and moving well, and it's one of the positive things that came from today. And I'm genuinely happy with the way that they felt. Um, with that regard, not the not the range of motion, not the pain, but like crispness and all that stuff. So finished off with this like suitcase deadlift squat. I'm not sure what to call it because it is kind of like a deadlift, but it's also kind of like a squat, which is basically a unilaterally loaded movement, so that I am kind of forcing myself to have better core activation. It also does allow me to really like get to depth really well. This is the thing I did on Sunday, I believe, that helped me a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can continue doing this. Finished off with some back extensions, and then actually after that some hip mobility stuff, but too long to video. But these back extensions feel really good. As long as I don't get any lumbar flexion, everything feels fine. So yeah, I'm just doing my best. I'm trying to do my best. I'm putting my best effort forward to be better at this and everything. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.